I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
I'll even send a few credits your way for
creepers.
each unique scan.
Keepers.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Stupid phone blowing up.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
You look so much nicer in this. Anyway, so that's the first one we're going to get. Now, I am going to ignore these until once we've gone through all of the main quest line, which, see, we've got 1 out of 20 and strange transmissions. So we've got the Biotic Commune to go and the Keepers, but our main mission is the Shadow Broker, where we're going to go see Mar Levon, Garrus, which we go to Harkin to see, and Ixaron, we need to investigate him. So first, we're going to use the mass transit system to return to the embassies. And we're going to go find Mar Levon, who is going to be quite important to see. But while we're here, I'm going to do a smart. See if he's small, because there has been a known glitch where if you fast travel, the keeper who is here. Oh, good, he is here. Sweet. So that's 2. So we have 2 out of 20. Actually, I just want to double check in one of my assignments. Okay, so I haven't done that one yet. I haven't even met the consort yet, which, well, do you want to do that? Let's open the map. So we are here. I need to go. There's the consort. There's a shopping emporium, and there's the bank where we see Mar Levon. God, I love the soundtrack to this game. It is beautiful. Honestly, this game was pretty much my childhood, and it's always going to be that, you know, game that's always going to mean a lot to me. It's like the first game I ever really finished and completed. Multiple times, actually, just trying to get all the achievements. It was just fun. Childhoods are like that. And I've always loved the massive... Actually, I've loved every single Bioware game they've really brought out. Talking, you know, Mass Effect, Jade Empire, Dragon Age, Knights of the Old Republic, Anthem. You know, didn't really play much of that. But it was a fun game to play.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
And that's going to hopefully unlock a new destination. So yeah, we've now unlocked more destinations. And welcome to the viewer who just popped in. That's 3 for 20. And let's
Welcome. I am Naylina.
start meeting.
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll...
Just
Melina.
go, nah.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken
Where
note.
do I go?
Just head upstairs.
Because we have a... Interesting.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous. This is my first time. I can't believe I
A
did.
random human
You're with
attendant.
the Alliance? My brother's a private
Oh,
back
poor attendant. We know what's gonna happen soon. It's not fun. It is not fun. Shaira.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Hey, viewers,
If you
welcome.
would speak to him as a fellow soldier,
welcome.
I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Hilarious.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
That's a bit of a danger close. Danger close.
Now
Alright.
I must ask you to take your leave.
So
I
we
have
actually
many
now
clients
we can
waiting
actually
to
get an
see
extra mission here when we head to Cora's den, which is helping Zeltan, who is an Elcor that you might have seen in the previous episode. But yeah, from now on we'll try and do stream once a week. Yeah, exactly. She don't tell us anything. She's like, "Hey, you do this for me, and it'll be very, very awesome." That is totally an Asari. It's totally how an Asari sounds. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the speaky. So yeah, Emporium. Because there's that bastard over there. Yeah, I'm gonna do this mission off camera because there are so many bloody keepers, and it frustrated me to no end. It's like, hey, you're 1 out of you're 19 out of 20. Where are you, you bastard? Oh, I'm somewhere.
human.
Tell me.
This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Yeah, I know.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place.
They are just so.
Please take
fucking
time to
space
examine the
jellyfish.
fine goods it has for purchase.
As
All
memory
of them.
serves, he should have.
Oh,
a
this one is pleased to do so,
upgrade.
human.
He should have a license, I think. That's in the non-human stuff.
Commander,
I could.
Show me your
I
item.
think.
Oh,
memory
this
serves,
one
or am
is
I being
pleased
stupid?
to do-
It's been so long. Yeah, that's what he can. No, it's not here. It's somewhere else. He has a license, or is that after you become a Spectre? I think it's after you become a Spectre. They did fix the glitch for me. Oh, nice. And there you are, my little
What's
friend.
this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a
Marla
very
Vaughn.
famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
I really want
Tale
the
of how you
multiplayer. I want to play
survived
my
the great
biotic god
tragedy
again.
on a
Come
cruise
on.
is truly
Seriously,
remarkable.
Bioware or EA.
I'm amazed
If you're
each
listening to
time
just
I
the
hear
small
it.
streamer, give us the
You've
multiplayer.
got me at a disadvantage
Give
here.
us, give us what we want.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep
Yeah, it does make a
informed.
good job necessarily to be informed. you
I am a
nerd.
financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station,
You
I
look so
take
tiny.
notice.
I could just
I've
push
heard
you
you work
over.
for the Shadow Broker.
You'd be like a
Do you have
turtle.
any information about Saren?
turtle on his back.
Very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know
So
something
at this stage,
about Saren.
since I've already played Lair of the Shadow Broker, this is when they have the
hear
Yarg in
your
charge.
information can be
I could be
expensive.
wrong.
Normally, this
got
information would
memories.
cost a small fortune.
What's the catch?
There is no catch.
the Shadow
The
Broker
Shadow Broker is
Saren.
quite upset with Saren
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
that's why you never deal
He
with
used to
Saren,
do a
but
lot of
that's
business
my opinion.
until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless
mean,
I don't know the details.
Everyone
But the
handles
Shadow
something.
Broker
This is
hired a
a
freelancer
very
to deal with
important
it. A Krogan
bit to
mercenary.
worry about.
That's not
the
much
fact
to go on.
that
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy
Balavon
betrayed
is
the
definitely
Shadow
sus.
Broker. Quite a bargain. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more.
Definitely so.
I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might...
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice.
And
Thanks
let's
for the info.
go.
My pleasure.
Leave him. And we'll go to CSEC Academy to go meet essentially the best character, hands down, in this game. But that's Citadel Tower. It's that one there. So we're going to do a quick swing around this way. So beautiful in 4K. It's just such an amazingly beautiful game. Ugh. This was childhood, man. Okay. I'm going to talk to them later because I know for a fact I need much better chat with them. That's better charisma. Because at this moment in time, let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm at 3 charm. I need at least 6, I believe, from memory. But yeah, playing as a centaur with no weapon restrictions, but you still get pistol. Yeah. Yeah, my stats are very good. You're not going to be kept around because I'm going to replace you with Garrus because he's much better. And Caden, I'm sorry, but if I had to choose between you and anyone else, yeah, I'm good friends with Rex in this as well. So yeah, bye bye. If I had the chance. So that's why I always think.
Recent attack on
Yay!
Prime, many colonial
Oh my god, I forgot! The elevators are not slow!
Proponents of expanded human colonization.
And you can skip it, but I don't care. I'm just going to listen to the news like a normal, sane person would going on an elevator.
Many colonial proposals are on
This is a
hold
good way to get
until
missions.
backers have some reassurance
And also
human
some
colonies will
quality
be adequately
bands.
protected.
Quality bands. Oh, excuse me. Okay. That's why I go soldier in one. Yeah, exactly. It's a nice sort of balance. I always go sentinel because I like. Yeah, they do. That's the fun thing. That's why I'm probably going to end up going infiltrator in 2 and Vanguard in 3. But there he is, my best friend, Rex. Hello. Look at him.
Witnesses
I
saw
can't wait
you
to see
making
my son.
threats
I
at
mean,
Fist's
Grunt in the
bar.
next one.
Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I
Yes,
won't kill
threaten the man who's,
You want me to arrest
you know,
him. I want you to try.
essentially the toughest motherfucker in this universe, hands down. Look at
Go
him.
on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to
Shepard.
bring down Sarah.
Rex.
Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
It is, yeah, just tack cloak and just
I've been
popping
hired to kill
headshots.
the owner of Korra's Den. A man named
The thing is, I
Fist.
like playing Soldier originally, but Soldier just for me,
He betrayed the
I don't know, I
shadow.
like the idea of Sentinel
Warrior
in
showed up
1
here on
because
the
you would just essentially,
He was
yes,
on
you only had a pistol,
She wanted to trade
but you were a
information
utility,
for a
you were
safe
essentially the
place to
utility
hide.
caster,
She went to
if you think
Fist.
in normal RPG terms,
He promised
with
to
Rex
arrange
and
a meeting
Garrus
with
essentially
the
being
Shadow Broker.
your combat replacements, which if you go for, you know,
Fist's not too smart.
team balance,
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small
had that option
fortune
to go
for
that way.
worrying. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
it's the deal.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Yeah.
Move
But I
out.
think 3 was also good because you had the added benefit of what's it? I think 3 was good with the Vanguard because the charge ability. This is why I like him. Just Krogan Battlemaster. He heals himself. and he can do a lot. And like stasis, that was fun. Like just being able to do everything you need here. So essentially, assault rifles and shotguns. Yeah, exactly. The combat in this one is so focused on guns, you might as well play soldier, so you can have every gun, which is a while off the change they've done in Legendary Edition. Because, you know, he's a shotgun guy. I'll also put some points in there and there. Alrighty. And while I'm here, let's just double check. Because this way leads to the offices, so there's nothing too important that way. But if I... Yep, the requisition office, that way. Because he has licenses too. Although I'm going to wait until I become a Spectre for that. Wait, not the docking bay. I need to get to the wards. That's where I need to go. I think that you could argue this game is pretty much like... you can argue this game is like not Saints Row. Kind of like Saints Row in a way. Like the first one, they tried to copy Grand Theft Auto, which, you know, and then they kind of made it their own when they focused more on the RPG, in the tactical, like, satire thing. Which in this one you could argue, hey, the first one is pretty much, hey, you know, we're a third person shooter with some RPG aspects, and then they focus clearly on the RPG aspects. But I could be wrong. I normally am wrong. Tea. Woodstock Cola. And there's a keeper here, and I forget that we don't meet.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument
Yeah.
at a Coos. They got a whole
Is it,
section about
that's
you.
why it was a
I'm sorry, I just never
quite
thought I'd meet someone
interesting
like you
thing
in
to
person.
do.
My name's Lang.
But
It's
I
an
said
honor to meet
infiltration
you,
is number
Commander.
2 all the way,
What are
just
you doing
because
down
the
here in the
tactical
wards?
cloak was one of
Anything
the
I can help you with?
best
Why'd you join
things ever
Citadel
worked to
Security?
do.
I don't know. It's kind of what C-Sec. You get to
Yeah,
meet all kinds of
and he
cool
doesn't give you
aliens.
anything important,
like those
so-
Hanar. Wild.
How do you
Plus,
like working here?
But I really like that new club they just opened a few months ago.
Yeah, Flux is we're going to go to
Wickets.
later on.
What do you know about just?
Some of the others. But if they
But
were
once
so
you-
I
bad,
have to go.
right. You're
Once
probably
you've reached
real busy. Well,
Saren,
see you around, Commander.
or we've gotten Saren done. Oh, I missed it. Didn't mean to hit. I
Hey,
can make
Commander
sure there's
Shepard,
some codec
good to
stuff
see
I've
you
missed.
again.
So
Anything you need?
Spectres.
What do you know of?
But if they were so bad, the council wouldn't.
Do you know a C-Sec
I
officer?
shouldn't really. Drinking on the job, taking
Oh,
bribes.
this is
have
what
to
you
go.
miss.
You're
But
probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
we don't meet the fan yet, which is great. But oh, that doesn't sound good. There's the med clinic. Was there anything around this way? Oh yes, another keeper. Alright, so let's go.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
Look at him!
Smart dog. No, if Garrus
Everyone's
comes around, you stay
the,
smart.
apparently
Keep your mouth
the
shut.
best ship
Who
for
are you?
friendship.
Let her go.
Although I argue Thane is better, but then again,
Ah!
I liked Thane. But also love Garrus, it was a tough decision. Yeah, let me crouch. He's there, so let's just do. So I'm going to use sabotage, and you can use warp. Yeah, explosives. Garrus, you did nothing. You just stood there.
Area secured.
It's okay, can't stay mad at you. Because you know, you're one of the bros.
Timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
The eyebrow.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to
He
you.
can protect you.
All of you.
I know
Yeah,
those men
there's
threatened you.
Garrus and
But if you
Thane,
tell us who they
number
work
2.
for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast.
Well, Mail
They
had
wanted to shut me up.
Miranda.
From telling Gareth about the Quarian.
Doesn't Jack
The one I told you about,
count
Shepard.
number 2 as
She
well?
must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you
I'm
do.
sure.
I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian.
Yeah,
Why do you want to bring him
Jack.
down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed
I'll
in my
double check that when I get to
investigation,
number 2.
but I knew what was really going on.
But I've never
Saren
said,
is a
no,
traitor
Gareth
to
and
the
Thane were
Council
1.
and a disgrace to my people.
Morinith, but she doesn't count.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know,
Fist is going to be waiting for us.
When
When we
you
hit him, we better hit him
hook up with
hard.
her, she just dies. You die. But there we go. See? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. This is not a Spiffing Brit episode. I'm not the Spiffing Brit, but... See? We have the 2 joining the crew. Yeah. Alright, so... Back to the squad. Good. Get snipers. 2 points in armor and 1 point in agent. Yeah, but then again, weren't they pretty much just all Because the thing about those fun little
I never
MMO RPGs,
properly
they always
thanked you
try, they
for
can't really
saving
balance
me
it
from
out.
Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Happy to help.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor.
My parent, my father. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military.
Let me take a look at what you
Of
have.
course.
Do you see? Look, you can get those medical exoskeletons. First aid infest. Yeah, words. I can do all that buyback, but I've got all the stuff here I'm going to sell. But we're going to wait until we get later on. Alright. Now Decora's down. Oh, the game is so beautiful. I would love to have a Stellaris mod type thing where you actually had, like, where's she? Emily Wong. Yes.
Commander Shepard?
Friend.
I'm Emily Wong.
But
I'm
yeah,
an
having that as
investigative journalist working here on the
having the
Citadel.
the space
Can I have a moment
station
of your time?
type as
What
a
do you need?
I've
starting
been hunting
Civ would
for
be
evidence
amazing.
of corruption and
Origin would be
organized
amazing.
crime on the Citadel, but I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation.
Sounds like a good cause.
Thank you, Commander. You won't...
Because luckily we're about to go to the den when this happens. The Stan.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
I think you can talk to... I think the expat has a quest for you,
Hello,
memory
Earth
serves.
Clan. No doubt you've
What
just...
colonies are you talking?
But it doesn't matter where you hail from.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, there we go. The Elcos Combine license, which I have. Yay.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
But now we can talk to
can you tell
Novaria, so that I know
I
a
don't
little bit
get too
about where
many
we're going to be
clients from
going.
there.
I'd like to know more.
Ah, well.
I should be going.
As you say, Earth Clan.
There's another person around here you can talk to. I think that's after, but
Is that your Commander
there he
Shepard,
is, the
hero
Stan.
of Eden Prime. I am so
Biggest
honored
man
to
crush.
meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad.
I see you
Conrad Werner. They say you
Yeah,
killed more
that
than
seemed like you'll
100
count.
Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
Doesn't she end up
I'll let
leaving
you
you
get back
because you
to
stand
work.
so much?
Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Well, you've made a friend. An albeit creepy friend, but you know. Yes, oh god, the cringe.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Non-human armors, so you... I know the Quarian armors, but...
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be...
You items... There we go. The upgrades. But they are very expensive. But luckily, sell all my junk. I can probably... The thing I love about this game, you can get so much money really quickly. Oh, she doesn't actually exist. She's just trying to be cool. Nerd. What a nerd. Alrighty, so here is the fun part. Because I haven't done... Oh god, shouldn't I be getting attacked, or have they changed that now? Oh yeah, because normally if you go here the first time, there's some random assassins who attack you. Right, into the wall. Pew, pew. The Carrion, go there. Rex, go there. Yes, this is tactical gameplay. This is the thing. It feels just like you're playing a normal, like, tactical third-person shooter. Get to the second game, you can, you know, you're a bit more agile, and you know, you actually jump around and do stuff. Pick up the router. And you can actually focus on all the fun stuff. Guns. Like here, he's just got back up, but in that one, I'm going to use barrier, and I'm also going to hit you with sabotage. And what else can I hit you with throw? Yeah. Yes, I'm a mature adult. Actually, you know what? An overload. That's my go-to combination. That's why I play Sentinel number 3 as well, because of overload and walking tech armor. Take the massive, take the damage reduction, and you've also got the added benefit of, if memory, you can overload shields, and you can also warp things. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Didn't do anything. Well, poisoned him.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards
All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Yeah.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill
Rex.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Oh, the glitch walk. Alright. Crap. Yes, I love playing Simon. Now there is a... We've never done before. If you kill the turret, it actually which gives you some more experience. Because
wait,
he wasn't
don't
out.
kill me, I surrender.
But yeah.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Although, spoilers! She does end up working with her. No,
nobody
Shadow
needs the
Broker.
Shadow
I can't wait for you.
Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides,
yeah,
we have more.
He doesn't do anything in number 2 or 3.
Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
But take the storage disk, and grab the wall safe. The reason why is I don't want to have to come back here. Well, so we have to get there. We got to get to this point in 3 minutes, which is actually pretty easy to do. Open the door. Moving, you bastard. And then we super sprint. No, can't touch this. It says it takes you about 3 minutes to get here. I mean, not really. You should go through the door here and up the stairs. Tali!
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
That touch.
No way. The deal's off.
Yeah, no bad touch. Assassin. Assassin sabotager. Ow. Oh yeah, that's carnage.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Yes, I like to glow blue.
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
A friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
You can actually see her face. It's almost human.
Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Like she originally was supposed to be.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard.
No, I'm making your life perfectly easy, Ambassador Udina.
You know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren.
Yep.
I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
He is the only person I'll be a dick
This
to.
whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many
Zora, that's
Quarians
Normandy.
here. Why did you leave
I don't care. I know it's Mass Effect 1, but you're part of
I
my
was on
team for a reason.
My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind.
I love that
Alone,
line
we
too.
search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered
Exactly.
something of value.
Udina
In
is
this
just
way,
an arsehole.
we prove ourselves
He is
worthy
a
of adulthood.
massive a-hole.
What kinds of things do you look
Which is
for?
why I never appoint him
It could be resources
Citadel
like food
representative.
or fuel, or some type of useful
Because
technology, or
he's
even
it.
knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla.
And I can't wait to kill him in Mass
Through our
Effect 3.
pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited
Please,
resources.
continue.
Tell us what you found.
Oh,
During
Mark,
my
no.
travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they
Keith
died.
David.
Some kind of defense mechanism.
I love
How did you
Keith
manage to
David.
preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
You're gonna have fun with Legion. Also, I love that new.
Eden Prime was a major victory. Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit.
That could just be the
Any
slight
idea what
knowledge
that
he
means?
has, 'cause,
The conduit must have something to
always
do
looks
with
different.
the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean
Space
technology.
dad, exactly.
Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Well, of course he's never working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Ah, yes, Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a
so we're going to the
hyper-advanced
last
machine
episode.
race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished.
That was.
At least, that's what the Geth believe.
I think last time.
Sounds a little
being
far-fetched.
The vision on Eden
Where was
Prime.
that from?
I understand it
Last
now.
time-
I saw the Protheans being
I
wiped
think
out by
where-
the
what
Reapers.
He was a
The
kid.
Geth revere the Reapers as gods,
I don't
the
want to say
pinnacle
DuckTales.
of non-organic life,
Or
and
some
they
Disney
believe
Channel
Saren
show.
knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good.
Oh, Amphibia. Oh, he's in there,
What does
isn't
it
he?
say
Yeah,
about
that's
me
it.
if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Yeah, he's King Andreas,
I'll take all the help I can get.
and also the Leviathan.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
All right. So let's quickly go back. Let's just go back to the scene where we just murdered everyone. Samesh. Ye.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Patil.
barking at, Fordham?
Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Mark.
It's no
Oh
trouble.
no,
What can
I
I do?
remember he was in
My wife was a Marine.
I had to remember
She
that
in
he
the
was in
212 on
Amphibia
Eden
for a
Prime.
moment.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible
I'm
for
so
my
sorry,
wife to be
Samesh.
returned.
There's no reason for your wife's body.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Thank you for your time.
Okay, so we are going to go to the mass transit hub, and we're going to we go to the Citadel Tower. We have arrived at the Citadel Tower, but
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
I like how it still looks the
Eden
same.
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
I just want to
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
No, I can't open intuition. Yeah, nah.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers.
They are as
That's bad
dodgy as all hell, these
Listen
guys.
to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the
whatever.
truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit.
I don't know.
We don't
Maybe
really know
because they're
why.
robots.
The Reapers are obviously
robots.
just a myth,
Actually quite
Commander.
smart.
A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic
So you
civilization.
admit that
If Saren finds
Saren
the conduit,
is
it
evil,
will
yes?
happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer
now-
has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his
It's
position.
something.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding
Yes, Ambassador
somewhere in the
Udina.
Traverse.
Send
your
a
fleet.
massive fleet
A fleet
into
cannot
the
track
Traverse
down one.
where, you know, people
A
will
Citadel
think
fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the
it is an
Geth
act
from
of
attacking
aggression
any more of our
which will lead
colonies.
to war.
Or it could trigger a war
See?
with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren
Yeah,
that does not require
I'm
fleets
guessing
or
because
armies.
you had a
No,
choice to,
it's
you
too
know,
soon.
either
Humanity
kill
is not ready
the
for
council or
responsibilities
let them
that
live.
come with joining the Spectres.
You
So
don't have
maybe
to
they
send a
just
fleet
thought,
into the Traverse,
you know,
and the ambassador gets
and
his
or
human
not name
spec.
them.
Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
All these random people just staring at me.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges
Special
of the
Tactics and
Special
Reconnaissance
Tactics
Branch.
and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Each their own.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense.
Here's the thing though,
The
there's the
safety
first
of the
and last
galaxy
line
is
of
theirs
defense.
to uphold.
You are the first
They
human
are
Spectre, Commander. This is a great
Maybe you ever
accomplishment
meet a
for
few
you and
of
your
them.
entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate
Any
him.
leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Office.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician?
Yeah, what do you expect from a politician?
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yay. And now, if I go into squad, that gives you the unity thing, which raises your dead, but I can now put 3 points into charm, making my charm almost max, which is going to be useful for when we get to a lot of places. But I've also 1 point in intimidation, so we're going to put that point into where you can afford nothing. Exactly. But now he can now get advanced overkill, but we want shield boost. And I also want to get assault training, because that will give you weapon damage as well as adrenaline burst, which we'll do later. And, you know, get the best weapon skill in the game, and get shield boost as well. So we have done exposed Saren, and Saren almost. Yeah, so we have the OSD, we got the fan, we have homecoming. Unusual readings, haven't got yet. Strange transmission, scan the keepers, Asari consort. So what I'm going to do is I am probably going to do all the majority of the side mission stuff in the Citadel off camera. But we can now speak to Rear Admiral Kahoku.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre.
One of the best missions, best series of missions in
I appreciate that.
Probably the game.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
What have you done, Kahoku?
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic asshole. Maybe
Yeah,
you can help me, Shepard.
Okay.
We lost contact yesterday, but that doesn't apply to you,
Ooh,
Shepard. Spectres can go
spooky.
anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
I love when you just get a random message of someone just sending you to buy followers.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Yeah, that was very responsive. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll probably do what I'm going to do, what I said I was going to do all the fun side mission stuff off camera, because none of it's really important, except for maybe a few. Mainly because there's like a... Yeah, totally legit reasons. Nothing to do with some secret shadow organization that we can meet.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right?
More than I
You
like.
ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite
My
a bit.
brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty, and that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical
Those
failure,
are both bad.
or they were
Neither
attacked.
one of those options leads.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the
What kind of
coordinates.
ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty. But they don't have any real weapons or shields.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor. You
Isn't
know?
anyone else
My
looking
brother's
into
just a small independent trader.
If
Ships
your
like
brother's still alive, I'll find it.
I'll forward them to your ship right away.
Yes,
Please let
I
me know
already
as
I
soon as
probably
you
have a
find
ship. I actually do have a very interesting, poignant question. We are technically, because Spectres are technically taking an Alliance ship with Alliance crew. Part of me is thinking, a bit sus, but you know, lift.
So how about it, Garrus?
We haven't even done a single mission yet, but here we go. the
Fighting
banter.
a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Oh yeah, I remember if you scan this key, said, please don't, is it? Yeah, she said something about don't harass them. Yeah, please do not disturb the keepers. There we are.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area. You're creating a public disturbance.
But now we can.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful
Be more
manner?
open-minded.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
Oh,
No.
bureaucrat.
Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that
Okay.
does not anger the Hanar.
You are a police
Hanar
officer,
become
okay?
Vocal when they feel their religious
Calling-
beliefs are being suppressed.
A Hanar jelly is kind of
What's the purpose
racist.
behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out
So,
undesirables.
yeah.
Keeps the area safe. The Citadel
Oh,
is too
see ya, mate.
important
I'm only
become
going to
a
probably
battleground
stream for a
a
little bit
religious
longer
war.
anyway.
If you'd like, I could
Just
talk to
because
the Hanar.
3:30 and
I have argued with the
people are going to be home soon and the
afternoon.
fun lack of internet will be soon
Do
be a
you
thing.
desire to learn of the Enkindlers?
Thank you for
Or has
watching.
the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This
Is
isn't
this
the way.
really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? This one only. Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to? The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to the Enkindlers. This one departs now.
I see the Hanar is left.
Happy to help.
Here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ooh, 10 Omni jail. Yep. Missions are fun. So we're going to go to Presidium. We're going to go to... No, it's the wall, is it not? CSEC, yeah. Seasons don't
One
feel
sec.
the reap.
Commander Shepard here with the Alliance military.
How did you know all that?
So, will you be purchasing anything?
Show me.
Systems telling... Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you.
Just show me.
I'll
what
open
you-
the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Yeah, you can get some like really high-end Spectre weapons, which I'm going to have to save a lot of money for, because I like him. Anyway, so that's going to be us for the day. It's going to be... We're only going to stream for an hour because it's a bit of a weird time for me to do it today. But this episode will be going live on my YouTube channel within the week. Potentially, if things go well with work, there will be a... it could mean we may be getting more streaming days. Potentially going to start streaming on Tuesdays again, or Tuesday my time because today's a Wednesday. But at this stage we are we're just at this stage just trying to figure out what days to do it, just so I can kind of get a streaming schedule. I will try to have evening streams when I come home from work, but I really can't promise anything at this stage just due to my current health. But if you guys want to catch up, I'm going to try and stream Tuesday my time, which is Mondays. and potentially Monday, Tuesday. We'll try to do Monday, Tuesday streams. Anyway, guys, gonna drop a save, and I will see you all next time. Before we go, I'm just gonna make sure I change that to the right thing. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, yeah, I will see you all later. Bye bye now.